Good evening. Welcome. Welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Very good. Very good. Have you started preparing for Karnataka Bank?
Yes, sir.
Good. Very good. Mm,
I think, sir, due to time change, many person did not come to the class.
no, but I have announced already that I will
Yes, sir.
start at 8 o'clock. Not only that, I was here till 7:55. I was conducting interviews for some federal bank candidates, and three of them, two or three of them were there. I told them I'll come a little late, so that's why probably they are taking time. Maybe they are taking some food and all that. So that is the reason. Koi baat nahi. Let them come.
Okay, sir.
Now, did you go through the website of our Karnataka Bank, please?
Yes, sir. I went to the website.
Yeah.
I went to the website.
Yeah. This.
Sir, do we need to also know about the schemes? Means we have to learn
To
about.
some extent. To some extent, yes. To some extent, you must know about it because they are happy about certain things. So those points you must be able to tell and highlight them. Okay. See, the tagline of Karnataka Bank is your family bank,
Your family bank process.
but is across India. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm not able to read. Your family bank across India.
India.
It is 100 years plus. When was it started?
Sir, it was started in 1924. Sir, it was celebrated 100 years the next year.
Acha, they are going to celebrate 100 years next year. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Excellent, excellent. That's good. Now,
Yes.
yeah.
For this, they are also launching various types of schemes.
Now, one thing I saw here recently is some 7.90% interest, some deposit they have offered. See this one, KBL Centenary Deposit Scheme, period 555 days. It is 7.90.
Yes, sir. 7.90, I think it's for senior citizen.
Senior citizen. For senior citizen, it is 7.90. Good.
Yes. And for normal person, I think so it's 7.5%.
7.5, exactly. They have made it better. They did not reduce it to 7.4. They made it 7.5 so that people will be interested in taking it up. Good.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Soumya, Janma Joy Sen. Janma Joy, what about your dinner? Dinner khaya nahi khaya? Kaise manage karenge? Batao.
Sir, I'm having it right now.
हाँ? बात
I will
नहीं
get back
करेंगे.
to you after 10.
हाँ. Yeah. ठीक है. कोई बात नहीं. Then we have Sai Raju Panana. Sai Raju Panana, new candidate.
Yes,
Sai Raju, you are appearing for which interview?
sir, Federal Bank.
Acha, acha. What is your cell phone number?
Sir, 98 666.
1 minute. Don't tell full number.
Okay.
Do not tell me full number. I'll just find out here itself. If I go to my WhatsApp, I can find out. 9836.
Yes, sir. 666. 666, sir.
666. Yeah. 9836.
Not 3, sir. 666.
No, you have not. Did you send message to my 8072177482?
Yes, sir. But 98666. No, not 3, sir. It's 666.
Oh.
No, 36, sir. Okay,
Oh,
sir.
समझ गया. That's right. Good. Excellent. Now I will go out. Somebody wanted to come. Ashwani Kumar. Yeah. Ashwani Kumar is coming. Let him come. Now, shall I ask questions from this? Yeah. Sombia,
Yes, sir. Sir, you told us to read the project material from page number 1 to 40.
up to 1 to 40, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. There must be some people like our Soumya to guide proper coordination. Good. I appreciate Soumya. Soumya ji, I am appreciating you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Acha, I will stop sharing this so that I can ask questions from this straight away. Yes, first question goes to Soumya.
Yes, sir.
What do you think a PO job is like?
Sir, I think a PO job is more of like a type of responsibility job
Mm,
in which good communication skills are required. You
mm,
should be have good networking skill to sell,
mm,
to do cross sellings, and should
mm,
also have a he should also be a good listener, and he must have a good leadership skill so that he can
mm,
manage his subordinates very well.
mm, mm,
So
mm.
I think so I think this type of quality is required in a bank view.
No, I
So
asked,
I
I
think,
asked
sir,
a question. My question was different. My question was, what do you think a PO job is like? For this, you have to tell the job role of a probationary officer
okay, sir.
or the
Sir,
profile of a probationary officer. But what you are telling is, what
yes, the
are the
quality.
qualities required for a probationary officer? So you
Okay,
may
sir.
have to change the answer suitably. Now try again,
Okay, sir.
try again.
Sir, I think bank PO should receive customer with a smile, and a bank PO has to do different type of works, like he should have to do foreign remittance. He has to do the RTGFT and RTGS and NEFT transactions also. He has to grant loan, and he should know different type of loan policy in the bank which he's working, and he should also have to look at the deposits and the loan which he is granting from his branch, etc. Sir.
Anybody else is appearing for officer's role here? Sai Raju, Janmajai, Ashwani, Ganush. Anybody is going for
Myself.
officers? Yeah. Sai Raju is going for officers.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes,
Sai
sir.
Raju, what is the degree you are studying?
Sir, currently I'm pursuing my MBA in Andhra University.
So you are appearing for Karnataka Bank PO?
No, sir. Federal Bank PO.
Acha. You are doing what? MBA in what?
Finance, sir. Finance. Banking and
Which
finance.
university? Which university?
Andhra
Andhra
University.
University.
Yes.
Very good, very good, very good. Now please tell me the job profile of a bank officer.
Bank officer, sir. So, like PO is a probationary officer. He should mainly contact with the customers, and the activities the probationary officer has he is to manage the account preparation, check clearances, uh, some account draftings.
Hmm.
So that's it. That's it. I know.
No, I think you can tell something more also. Na? There is a material given about say your federal bank. They have
Yes, sir.
given you that the job profile. Na? Like you
Yes,
have
sir.
to tell that
Okay.
you should supervise the work of the clerical staff. then you should receive the customers properly, help them fulfill KYC formalities, and manage day-to-day operations in the branch, like receiving customers, receiving letters, and helping them in remittances, helping them in debit card, credit card, etc. And also, say, in the matter of digital banking, try to spread digital banking to customers, teach them about digital banking and learn about digital banking yourself. Apart from that, learn the basic rules of the banks and try to master that, and so that you can tell the customers properly. Try to canvas more new accounts in the form of deposits or in the form of insurance products, etc. समझ गया?
Okay, sir. You're asking about the roles and responsibilities of the officer.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Okay.
Okay. Sai, please tell me, how important is this interview to you?
Sir, to me,
Hmm.
this interview.
This interview
Sir,
means
actually,
not this mock interview,
okay.
your Federal Bank interview.
No, sir. I want to get a job in this federal bank only. So, like, it's been a month so that you gave materials, but I didn't go because project is going on, sir. Again, sem has come, so semester has come. So I didn't go through the materials you gave. So right now, this is the first time joining your class. Yesterday itself, my semester got over.
Oh. No, but that is, I'm not worried. This is not the answer. Supposing they ask in the interview, how important is this job for you? How will you answer? We will
So,
ask
okay.
other. Yeah. Can you try now?
Okay, sir. Sir, can I take 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
A minute.
2 minutes. Totally 10 minutes time. How will they give 2 minutes time? Anyhow, Dhanush, you are appearing for clerical interview or probationary officer?
Sir, this officer's jobs, Federal Bank.
Federal Bank officer's job. Where are you studying, Dhanush?
St. Joseph College, sir, Bangalore.
St. Joseph College, Bangalore. What is it you are studying?
MCOM, Finance and Taxation.
Yeah. Now you can answer me this question. What is that question? How important is this interview to you? Federal Bank interview to you?
So I think the interview makes me understand how the organization is, and it also helps me to understand the work culture by communicating with the the person who is taking interview, and it also gives me the exposure to the environment because I'm giving the interview in the office of the Federal Bank, and it enhances my knowledge by seeing the culture and the hierarchy of how it has been followed in Federal Bank. And I think that helps me. These things helps me after when I get selected in my works.
Soumya, can you tell me how important is this job to you? This interview to you?
I think, sir, this interview is very important for me. As becoming a probationary officer, I will solve the problem of many people, and this job is also very important for me because this help me in my overall development as an individual, and this will enhance my career. And so my education qualification is also relevant to work in the bank. So I think, sir, this is why, sir, I want to join the bank, or this why, sir, this interview is important for me.
Janma Joy said, how important is this interview to you?
Sir, it is very much important for me as it is my first opportunity to work.
This is the first line you should say. This interview is very important to me. Dhanush,
As
Sai
said,
Raju, Soumya, could you follow? It should
Yes, sir.
sound like that. Now continue, Janmajoy.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
so sir, as I was saying, it was my first interview, and no, not first interview. It is my first job, so it is very much important to me as it would give me the much required experience that is needed. First of all, second, it will help my family. Second, it will help me in my career growth, and it will be a ladder for me to step forward in the same direction, and it will help me in excel my life to help achieve my heights, goals, and achievements.
Good. Now, Ashwani Kumar, can you tell me how important is this interview to you?
Sir, this interview is very much important for me. Sir, the moment you start making money, it makes you a responsible person. And sir, at the age of 22, if you start making money, so sir, nothing bad in that. And the moment you get into industry, sir, the industry is totally different because we have learned theoretical knowledge, and the moment we apply our theoretical knowledge into practical knowledge, it will uplift me. So this is.
Good. Thank you. Now we will go for the next question. What qualities differentiate you from other candidates? We will start with Sai Raju. Sai Raju, can you tell me in what way you are different from others?
Sir, I don't know about, I can't judge about others, but I am unique, and I can easily, um, like, I can easily control things, and I can easily manage the things which are is given to me, and I can complete the task within the time.
Hmm. Okay, next Dhanush.
Well, I think I am multitasker and I can take leadership qualities, and that makes differentiate from others. And I also agree that any person who's been sitting for this interview, and they are also capable. But in certain things, I might be good at it, and the other candidates would be good at something else better than me. I think I'm qualified for this position and roles which is being specified in the descriptions.
Soumya,
Yes, sir. Sir,
please
sir,
tell
I
me.
think, sir, I think I really enjoy learning new things, and I'm constantly seeking out new learning opportunities. And sir, I have good communication skills, and I think these are the things which make me unique from others. So I think I am more suitable for this job because I have also a very good networking skill. As in college times, I also have done many type of non-profit organization activities, which help me in making many friends at college from different background. So I think this type of quality are needed for the job, and I think I'm suitable for this. Thank you.
Yeah, next we will go to Janmajoy's son. Question is, I
Yes,
think
sir.
you were not there when I was asking the question. Were you there when I asked the question?
You asked like what are the qualities you possess
That
above rest of
differentiate
like,
from you, differentiate from others. Yeah.
sir. I exactly don't know. As every individual is different, so am I. So the qualities that I would like to bring it forth is first thing, I have a good leadership skills. I can manage. I can very well mingle with the people. Second thing is, sir, I am literally hardworking person. I take any job that is being given to me. I dedicatedly complete it, and I don't leave it in between. Second thing, sir, I have a very good leadership skills that is very much required in this job. I am very much persuasive. I can persuade people to bend towards me and for the business. And fourth thing is, sir, I am a quick learner and I am keen in learning new things every day. I try to learn many new things that are there in day-to-day life. So these are the things that I think that makes me separate from others.
Ashwani Kumar.
Yes, sir. Sir, I believe in that I can persuade others very easily because, sir, I believe in that humility is an asset and I do not lose my temper when things are not going in my favor. I do not lose my temper. I was very calm. I try to listen the problem of others. So these things differentiate me from others.
Good, not bad. All of you told nicely. Name 5 things famous in your hometown. I think if Janmajaya and others have already asked in interview, we don't have to answer. Otherwise, you can answer. Soumya, name. Have I asked you this question? Name 5 famous things in your hometown.
So the 5 famous things in my town is, sir, first my city, that is Giridih, Jharkhand, is very famous for its mica reserves and coal reserve. And there is also a very big dam in my city. Along with this, there
Name
is
the,
also,
you please mention the name of the dam also.
yes, the name of the dam is Khandoli Dam. And
Okay.
from this, electricity is also produced. And sir, and another, there Giridih is situated, and it is a hillock city. So there is also a very famous hill known as Parasnath Hill, which is also situated in Giridih. And the last is Giridih is also famous for its industries. Like there are various steel plants that are located in Giridih, like Mugia TMT steel plant is located here. Tafcon steel plant is also located here. So I think these are
Not bad.
the 5 things
Not
that make it.
okay. Not bad. You can manage this question well. Now we will go to others. Who would like to take up next? Dhanush.
Oh, well, sir. So I reside in the city, Bangalore city. So basically, Bangalore is very good.
Are you a
It's also
native
known
of
as.
Bangalore? Are you a native of Bangalore?
Oh, yes, sir. I am native in Bangalore and I reside in Bangalore. Sir.
अच्छा तब ठीक है. Tell me.
Oh, yes, sir. So Bangalore is also known as Garden City. Garden City. So Bangalore currently is very well known for startup hubs, and even in the earlier stage in 90s or something, okay, it was known as Silicon Valley, which startup used to boom, and now also currently areas in Bangalore such as Koramangala and Indiranagar, they have very good startups, and every day there is a inauguration of new startup, and a lot of expansions happens and a lot of businesses which are built in Bangalore. I think Bangalore can also be called a startup hub, and also the nightlife of the Bangalore is very much more business generating rather than compared to any other cities in India. And I think these are the two major things which Bangalore is unique from other cities.
On the other hand, there is also somewhat a bad name for Bengaluru because people there, most of the youngsters, they are addicted to drinking and other bad habits. What is your view regarding this, Dhanush?
Yes, sir. So I think I'm not exactly sure about this concern, but I think every bar or restaurant bar in Bangalore follows the regulation of government that any person who is under 21, okay, will not be allowed. And I think that implementation has been implemented by the government, and most I think majority of the restaurants and restaurant bars follow that. And and after 21, I think it's a legal drinking age for the person, and that is something which is legally given to the person. But at the same time, there are a lot of educative camps educative camps by certain brands and non-profit organizations. They run that they have to drink responsibly rather than making it overdose or something like that. So I think there's a lot of initiatives taken by non-profit organizations, and also one of the organization which is Diageo. It itself is a whiskey brand. Okay, it takes a lot of initiatives that you should drink responsibly and not like or drunk yard or something like that. So I think it should be a responsible citizen and a responsible person, sir. Yeah.
You think that this habit is affecting the study life of the candidates or students?
So can I take
Hello.
20 seconds or something like that, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. So as I said earlier, I think when you are responsible, when you have a certain limit, I think there is no effect on studies or memory in terms of memory power. Okay, but at the same time, one thing is uh, this alcohol culture or something. It has become a part of culture. So that is something which is not to be encouraged. Okay, culture is something which has to be good, but it has become part of culture. That is the thing. Even I don't encourage that one. I think they have to limit it, and nowhere I think it affects their studies. But in case if they're taking it like more, or if they're not being in their limits, I think that affects them, and it should not be done. I think every students must educate themselves, and they have to refrain or limit themselves from these kind of substances.
Next question. Name 3 famous personalities with your name. Who would like to answer? Name 3 famous personalities who have your name. Your name or somewhat resembling to this. For example, Dhanush means Dhanush can always say about cine actor Dhanush. Maybe there are others also. Likewise, if you are not ready for the answer, please prepare for this so that you can take it in the interview. Next question. Name all the neighboring states connected to your state. Name all the neighboring states connected to your state. We will start with Ashwani Kumar.
Yes, sir. Neighboring states are Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, and I can say
No, no,
Punjab,
what is your state?
Delhi, New Delhi.
Oh, दिल्ली तो आसपास में एवरीथिंग इज देयर ना. एक
Yes,
तरफ
sir.
में उत्तर प्रदेश, एक तरफ में हरियाणा, दूसरा तरफ में पंजाब है ना.
Madhya Pradesh also near.
अच्छा, मध्य प्रदेश. देन राजस्थान, इज इट फॉर अवे?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is also near.
बॉर्डर
It
नहीं
is near.
आएगा? ओहो, ओके. देन व्हाट अबाउट साई राजू?
Sir, neighbor states, no, sir. So there are actually 5 states. Like first one is Telangana and Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu, sir.
Good. Andhra Pradesh. Now you are talking about Andhra
Yes, sir.
Pradesh.
Yes, sir, Andhra Pradesh, sir.
Very good. What about Dhanush?
So, well, my states, neighboring states would be Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, and Kerala and Maharashtra.
So you are from Karnataka?
Yes, sir, Karnataka, sir.
Oh, great. Soumya?
Yes, sir.
आपका neighboring states. I think your internet is bad, Soumya. I think I should reduce my.
It is
I will take away my picture.
connected to Bihar. From west, it is connected to. Yes, sir.
Abhi, I think. Please try. थोड़ा बाहर आ
From
जाना.
west, it is connected to
आप
Chhattisgarh
घर
and
आप घर
Odisha.
का अंदर में बैठने से तो थोड़ा बाहर आ जाओ.
Sir,
आपको सिग्नल अच्छा लगे. बाहर ही है. Are you sitting in your say balcony so that you get good exposure? So she has gone out of this thing. Here doesn't matter. We will go to the next question. Yeah. Tell us about your hobby. Tell us about your hobby. Soumya, you got connected. Soumya is not connected. Her sound is not getting connected. Soumya is connected, but sound is not getting connected. Yeah, now we will go for hobbies. Who would like to start now? Hobbies. Hobbies का बारे में बताइए. And you be ready for sub questions based on that. If you want to avoid sub questions, you should try to tell what is your hobby, how you since when are you practicing it, and how do you do it nowadays. Like that, thoda detail batane se, they may not ask further questions from you. So please tell me about your hobbies. We will start
May I?
with, yeah, Janam Jaisen. Yeah.
Sir, my hobbies include playing volleyball and badminton. And in my leisure time, I like to do meditation. It's preferably in the morning time or in the late evening when I'm relaxed, when I'm free after coming from schools or colleges. After that, sir, I one of my most interesting hobbies is to visit places. Like last time I visited recently is Antarganga. It is near to my university. So there we had a trip from our college itself, and we went to for first we did a visit to a rural school. In that we gave a talk about all the things like solar power, how you should conserve water, how you save electricity. And after giving them about this all the exposure they needed, then we went for a trekking nearby that area, and we had quite a good
Sufficient,
time
sufficient,
there. And
sufficient, sufficient. Sen. Then Soumya, can you tell us about your hobbies?
Yes, sir. So my hobbies are I love to listen to music, and I like to watch new movies and web series, and in free time I like to cook.
Mhm. Which web series are you interested in now?
So now I am watching more of like, sir, the documentary type of web series.
And 1 minute. Anyone have paid banking course? Yeah, 1 minute. So I don't know what do you want. Yeah. Web series. Which web series is you like? For 1 minute. Hold on. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Soumya, you were telling about. Please continue. Sorry.
Yes.
Disconnected. Yeah. You were
Yes,
telling about
sir.
your
Like
hobbies.
the
I was asking about
yes,
what is
sir.
that? Which web series? Which web series you said?
Sir, the web series which are based upon documentaries, sir.
Acha. No, but you must mention the name of this thing, web series. What is the name of documentary?
Sir, last I watched a web series named as Delhi Crime.
Delhi.
Delhi Crime, yes, sir. It is based upon the
Oh.
Nirbhaya Kand, which was happened.
Bob, don't
Yes, sir.
tell such negative things, Mama. We are a girl.
Yes.
Unnecessarily, why do you tell such things? You tell something else.
Okay, sir.
Delhi crime, not that it is not to be seen. Okay, you can see it, but is it possible or are you convenient or comfortable in discussing about it in an interview? थोड़ा तकलीफ होगा ना,
Yes, sir.
इसलिए उसको
Okay, sir.
रिमूव करके कुछ दूसरा कुछ बता दो, कोई बात नहीं. Prepare for this question.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, next who has not answered. Sai Raju, did you tell about your hobbies?
No, sir. No, sir.
Tell me.
So my hobbies are like playing volleyball and badminton, sir. And every Sunday I go to I will do some social work, sir, like donating blood or serving in mental hospitals, so that they will get food. We'll be providing food to them, and we'll take bath for them, sir. And we'll wash the clothes. We do every social work which is required for them, like
Really?
really,
Have you
sir.
been doing it? I give my namaskar to
Sir,
you.
it's from it's not my initiative. It's from our Sri Satya Institute of this Satya Sai Baba's uh,
Oh,
from the trust only will go, sir. Like we people
you
will
are
come
not
from different
you
places,
are not
and
studying in which college?
Andhra University, sir. So yeah, it's
Andhra
nearby
University.
Andhra University only, sir. And that mental hospital is. So we go to a mental hospital. We cook food and we'll serve them, sir. And we'll give a bath. Like we'll take bath for them.
You. Achha, that much or not. But see, mad people, they will be violent, you know. Some of
Yes,
them.
sir. For them, we won't even touch also. Like they'll be kept keeping aside in separate rooms. They'll be keeping.
Only those people who are amenable, you will be dealing with them,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
And
find
those people who are comfortable and sir.
old people or young people or middle-aged people.
Sir, like from the three stages, sir, like young, old, and middle age also.
All are there.
All are there, sir. Like yes, sir.
Very bad. Anyhow, it's all. So that is why, we should thank God that He has given us ability, say, 2 hands, 2 legs, two eyes, 2 ears, and ability to think properly, analyze properly. So we must be grateful to God in that regard. That's
Yes,
really,
sir.
yeah,
Seriously.
very nice. Very nice. Next question. Next question. How many districts are there in your state? First, Somya.
Sir, there are 24 districts in my state.
Good. Who is the collector of your district?
Sir, collector.
Normally, इतना तकलीफ क्वेश्चन तो पूछेगा नहीं है. Who is the collector? Who is the MP? Who is the MLA? Who is the
Sir.
Chief Justice of High Court? Yeah.
Sir, I know only the
Yeah.
MLA, sir.
Yeah, very good. 1 minute, just a minute. In the meantime, I request all of you to be talking among yourselves, because I'll just go down, try to get some food. Somebody is bringing us food today. So I'll go and bring it. In the meantime, I give the responsibility to who is the officer candidate? Somya. Another one, Ashwani Kumarana. Who is the officer candidate? Dhanush. Dhanush, you are going as for an officer post?
Yes, sir. Federal Bank, sir, officer.
Federal Bank. Yes. Please take leadership. Try to ask questions. Try to discuss among you people. It is being recorded. I'll just come in 5 or 10 minutes after getting food from there. Please come.
Okay, sir, no problem. So shall we start?
Yes.
So do you have anything to discuss? Anyone has anything to discuss? Guys, are you there?
What we can discuss?
Do you have any topic, any question, anything that you want to discuss, or do you have a doubt?
Sorry, can I ask a question?
I asked that, do you have anything to discuss, or do you have any query, any question, that so that we will go ahead?
Okay.
I don't have any question.
Guys,
You are
what
not,
is
why are
MCLR?
you not talking? Talk among yourselves. I am taking the laptop downstairs. In the meantime, you be talking, all of you. Come on, talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boys,
Yes, sir.
talk, Karun.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, someone was saying something, I guess.
Guys, what is MCLR means? What does it tell you about?
Marginal cost of lending requirement.
No, what's that? That I know.
See, actually, base rate is converted into MCLR. Base rate is nothing but the minimum lending rate where the RBI is given to the Indian banks, where the minimum lending rate should not be crossed for each and every banks. See, I don't know exactly.
So you are saying that base rate is equals to MCLR.
The base rate is converted to MCLR from 2006, I think so. 2016, April 1st, 2016. It is changed
And
to MCLR.
but bank rate is usually higher than this now. And,
Sorry, brother,
that
I didn't get you.
but I don't think they are same because bank rate is usually like when you need to borrow money for a longer
The
period of
bank
time,
rate
right?
is different and base rate is different, I think so.
Yeah, both are
Why don't you
both are
why don't you search in Google what is base rate, what is bank rate? You please search. That will be better. Yeah, 1 minute. I am back here, but not fully. Yeah. But this type of questions are really tough ones. They may be asked for MCOM students. MCOM students must be prepared for such questions. MCOM students must be prepared for such questions. What is the question you were discussing? The bank rate is now lesser than the MCLR. MCLR rate is the rate at which the minimum rate that is to be charged by banks for their lending to borrowers. Yesterday we studied that.
Sir, is it with collateral or without collateral?
Maybe with or without collateral, that is a different thing. Now, actually, in rbi.org.in, if you go there and you also search MCLR,
Sir,
it will.
there it is not given clearly. The definition is
No,
not clear.
yesterday I made a search for that in google.com, India MCLR. When I searched like that, it is giving like this. Like I will show you this. I will link this to you. That is the definition I told you. Namely, what is MCLR in RBI? What is MCLR full form? The full form of MCLR is marginal cost of funds based lending rate. MCLR is the minimum rate of interest with which bank can lend. But this much is sufficient. Could you follow this now? Are you seeing on the screen? Excuse me. Are you
So, sir,
seeing
it
on
is
the
a
screen?
yes, sir, yes, sir. So it is the minimum rate of interest that a bank charge to its customer, right?
For lending, for its lending.
Okay.
Correct. That's all.
Okay.
इतना
Okay.
बोलने से हो जाएगा. ज्यादा अब बोलने से तो आपको problem. They will get confused. Even I have been in bank for so many years. Even I am not very comfortable with that. समझ गया? Yeah. Then what is the difference between bank rate and MCLR? Base rate is based on the average cost of funds. MCLR is based on incremental or marginal cost of funds. Base rate is calculated by considering profit margin or minimum rate of return. The question itself is wrong. Question they have asked bank rate, but they are discussing about the base rate. I think you people were discussing about base rate only, na?
Yes, sir.
And
No,
I think
actually, he asked about MCLR.
no, I think there is a material about Byju's. Byju's material is there. I am giving that link in our Telegram page, paid Telegram page. I'm giving it in that 1 minute. Just a minute.
But MCLR is surcharged by commercial bank, but bank rate and repo rate is a sir, instrument of RBI. So both are
Right.
different.
That much is okay. That much is okay. Repo rate and bank rate, these are rates charged by Reserve Bank of India to commercial banks. ऐसा बोलने से हो जाएगा. Whereas MCLR is a rate charged by banks
Why?
to its
Banks to
borrowers.
their customer, banks to their customers.
Their borrowers. Correct.
Yes.
Here, the screen is not visible for you now. Are you seeing
Yes.
base rate? Are you seeing base rate? No.
No, sir.
I'll show you. I'll show you that. Just a minute. I'm able to see that. See, these are why it is not here. You see, we are seeing on the screen some of the differences
Sir, it's not
between.
visible. Oh, sir, it's not visible. We are not.
It's not visible. Acha.
Yes.
I will show you. Acha, I'm not able to show it properly to you. Abhi milega aapko. Now, can you see it now?
No, sir.
Now it's
Yes.
there.
No.
Base rate, marginal cost of lending rate, MCLR. Base rate does not depend on the repo rates charged by RBI. MCLR depends on repo rate charged by RBI. Base rate is based on average cost of funds. Base rate is decided based on, say, the cost of the funds that bank is borrowing. Bank is taking as deposit. It depends on that. MCLR is based on incremental or marginal cost of funds. Base rate is calculated by considering profit margin or minimum rate of return. MCLR, this is what it is. MCLR, just a minute. MCLR is calculated considering the tenor premium, that is duration. If it is to be given in 1 month, 2 months, depending on that, depending on the movement of the economy, it will be decided. So this is what it is. I suggest you go through this link. From here, you can get lot of new points like non-performing assets, monetary policy, banks in India, list of different types of banks, banks board bureau, then World Bank Group, bad banks, payment banks, all these things. Highlights, this is World Economic Survey, wo chhod dijiye. Okay, you please prepare on these lines. Is it okay for you? Yeah. Any doubts, please? Some of you, anybody is having some doubt? Welcome. Any doubt you are having? All of you are able to listen to me or
Yes,
able
sir.
to listen? Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Now I will again go to another question. Just a minute. Why have you chosen this banking sector? Now, what is the current affair news, if any, you have read? Have you read current affair news? I have been giving you the links and all that. Are you seeing it? This is what I'll be posting after some time. Say, for example, how to make it bigger. Yeah. I will show this to you. Hello, are you online or am I not online? I don't.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We are online. So confusion हो गया हमारा इधर. Yeah. Because I did not bring my. What is that? I did not bring my. Yeah, I did not bring my.
Sir,
What is that?
Sir,
Mouse that is.
there is a
struck-
new there is a news about Sir Mahila Nidhi is first
Acha.
ever woman cooperative fund
Please,
launched by.
please be reading it. I'm coming with my mouse.
Okay.
Are you reading, Ankur?
Mahila Nidhi is the first ever woman cooperative fund launched by Rajasthan government to give 8% interest subsidy on loan obtained by women.
Hello. Now
Yes,
I
sir.
brought my mouse. I brought my mouse. I think I can manage it here very well. Just a minute. I was showing you what I was concentrating on this one. That is our Bijus, Banks Board Bureau and all that. Then subsequently, here something about Banks Board Bureau is given. We will see that. What was the topic we were discussing, please?
Sir, I'm telling about Sir Mahila Nidhi is first ever.
महिला निधि उसका बारे में बता दिया आपने और एक बार repeat कर
Sir, I'm telling you, Mahila Nidhi is the first ever woman cooperative fund launched by Rajasthan government to approve a proposal for giving 8% interest subsidy on loan obtained by women.
8% loan.
Yes. Yes, sir. Interest subsidy on loans obtained by women
अच्छा.
by Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot.
Is it different from Mahila Samman Nidhi?
Yes, sir.
That 7.5% interest they told, na? That deposit scheme. Is it different from that?
I don't know much about it, sir. It is just yesterday's news, current affair from GK Today.
Acha, very good. Here I'm showing some of the current affair news. Please read about April 5th, 2nd, T20 mark. Then Kerala top GI tag list in financial year 2022-23. Kerala has secured the highest number. Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Kerala has secured the highest number of geographical indication tags for products among all states in India. Several products from Kerala, including Attapadi, Atukombu, Avara, something like that. ऐसा पढ़ना है आप लोग. Then next one, economy news. India's economic growth to slow down to 6.4% in 2023-24, says Asian Development Bank. Asian Development Bank has projected a moderate economic growth rate for India due to various factors such as global slowdown, tight monetary conditions. I think World Bank also reduced it, 6.3 or so, they said. So this ADB is telling like this. Incidentally, the questions that will follow are, where is Asian Development Bank headquarters? Who is the chairman of that? ASAP Padaliji. Next one, bi-monthly. This is very important. Bi-monthly RBI, bi-monthly RBI monetary policy. Monetary Policy Committee keeps repo rate unchanged at 6.50%. The Reserve Bank of India has announced its bi-monthly monetary policy and kept the repo rate unchanged at 6.50. RBI Monetary Policy Committee, 1 minute, I'll switch off the pressure cooker and come. Yes, RBI's Monetary Policy Committee unanimously decided to keep the repo rate unchanged at 6.50%. Governor Shakti Kanta Das said, announcing the statement of monetary policy, the first in the current financial year. Economic activity remains resilient and real GDP growth is expected to have been 7% in financial year 22-23. RBI governor also said that withdrawal of accommodation and that the repo rate hike has been paused only for this meeting. The next meeting of MPC is scheduled during June 6th and 8th, 2023. Next news, current news, PhonePe launches e-commerce app PIN code on ONDC network. A new concept has come. PIN code. Walmart backed Indian fintech Decacorn, then PhonePe has recently launched PIN code, a new consumer facing app aimed at strengthening its e-commerce initiatives. The app will be integrated into India's open network for digital commerce framework. This move comes 3 months after Flipkart completed full ownership separation of PhonePe. It seems Flipkart was owning PhonePe. They have gone away from that. Banking news, public sector banks transfer 35,012 crore unclaimed deposits to RBI. Look how much big this figure. Several public sector banks in India have transferred a total of 35,000 crore in unclaimed deposit to RBI. The move comes as part of an effort to reduce the amount of unclaimed funds held by banks and ensure that the money is put to productive use. Unclaimed deposits are those that have been lying dormant in bank accounts for a period of 10 years or more. Ore Baba, you see how much money has gone? 35,000 crore. So all of you, please remember about this. And next, International Day of Sport and Development and Peace 2023, observed on 6th April. Next point, Honda Motor announces changes. Sutsumu Otani appointed MD and CEO of Honda Motorcycle Scooter India. But one more news I read in one newspaper is that Hero Motor is coming out with one more voluntary retirement scheme. And one another news I read is that about what is that? Say Air India is also announcing one more voluntary retirement scheme. Then Suzuki Motorcycle appoints Kenichi Umeda as managing director. Subbi Subramaniam appointed as warrant officer of UK's RAF. What is RAF? UK means United Kingdom. RAF means what? Royal Royal Air Force. ये इसका पढ़ लीजिए. I will post it in our say current affairs snippets today. Then 5 Indian origin women feature in 100 most influential women in US finance list. Oh, Baba, very great. Who are they? Barron's prestigious annual 100 most influential women US finance list includes Indian origin women executives who have attained prominent positions. These women are Anu Iyengar from JP Morgan, Rupal Bansali from Ariel Investments, Sonal Desai from Franklin Templeton, Meena Flynn from Goldman Sachs, and Savita Subramaniam from Bank of America. Girl participants, please by heart these names,
Yes.
especially Somya if you are there and others.
Yes.
आप लोग का ये यूज होगा. Very good. Thank you. Science and technology, Skyroot Aerospace test fires advanced fully 3D printed cryogenic engine. Then awards Indian American physician. This also important. Dr. Nitya Abraham honored with Young Urologist of the Year award. Ukrainian president decorated with Poland's top award. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Then by the President of Poland, his name is Andrzej Duda. Andrzej Duda. Sports news. Brazilian Dante Akira Uai wins medal design competition for Gang 1 2024. Alexander Kafarin re-elected as UEFA president unopposed until 2027. What is UEFA? European Football Association. Something like that. Then Peru removed as host of 2023 FIFA Under-17 World Cup. Then Dhoni Yuvaraj inducted with the MCC honorary life membership. That's all. These are the current news I'll be sharing with you today. So anything else you would like to ask? Welcome. In fact, I was concentrating on this one, but I could not move further because we are held up with each and every question and I could not go further beyond this. Now only questions are coming. Who is the chairperson of our organization? Karnataka Bank, who is the chairman?
Mr.
Karnataka.
MS Mahabaleshwar.
Mahabaleshwara, very good. Where is the headquarters of Karnataka Bank?
Sir, it is situated in Mangalore, Karnataka.
How many districts are there in Karnataka?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Prepare kar dijiye. How
Okay,
many branches Karnataka Bank is having?
Sir, I think it's they are having 911 branches currently.
So Soumya, you are very good
Yes, sir.
participant, but many times what you are telling, you are using the word I think, I think. Never use such words, I think, because if you use a word I think, it means you are not confident.
Okay, sir.
Samajh gaya?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Federal Bank, how many branches are there?
So
Sir, more than 1450.
1373.
1350 plus.
1373 on 1373, sir. Exactly.
Yeah, right.
1373 bank branches and other offices.
Yes.
It's okay. Around 1350 bolne se bhi ho jayega. What is the tagline of Karnataka Bank?
Your family bank across India.
What is the tagline of our Federal Bank?
Your perfect banking partner.
Very good. Then next, like this next question, what do you know about bank mergers? Here you have to tell Punjab National Bank took which bank? Then
Oriental
Indian Bank, Oriental Bank and United Bank.
United Bank.
United
Indian
Bank.
Yeah, Indian Bank took which bank?
Public sector bank.
Sir,
No,
Bank of
Indian.
Baroda acquired. Sir, Bank of Baroda also acquired with Vijaya and Dena Bank.
Yeah, Indian Bank absorbed which bank? Allahabad Bank. Indian
Yes,
Bank
sir.
absorbed Allahabad Bank. Canara Bank absorbed Syndicate Bank. Okay, that is how it is.
Canara.
Express your views regarding privatization. You say private. Now this question will not be asked because government is no longer interested in privatizing public sector banks. Can you tell me why government is not interested in privatizing public sector banks now? Because banks have started earning profit and government is not willing to sell it at this stage. Right now, they are interested in selling only IDBI Bank. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any other points you would like to ask? Any doubts, immediate doubts you have, you can ask me. अंकुर सिंह आपने तो थोड़ा देरी से आ गया. ओप्पो आप भी थोड़ा देरी से आए थे. बोलिए कुछ डाउट्स होगा तो पूछ लीजिए. Yeah. And again, we will continue with Aparchit right from the 40. You go up to page number 50, 60 also. I don't think I will go up to
What
that
is the
much
timing
pages.
about class timing, sir?
8 o'clock. I have posted. अरे भाई हमको believe मत करो. आप लोग every day around 6 o'clock in the evening अपना टेलीग्राम चैनल टेलीग्राम ग्रुप को देखना है. उसमें तो हम डाल देते हैं, फोटो डालते हैं और एक वर्ड फॉर्मेट डालते हैं, इतना कुछ करते हैं, सब भी लोग को पता नहीं होता है. हम क्या करेगा बताओ. एंड अभी तो लोग ज्यादा नहीं आया क्यों? हम तो इसको लाइव करा दिया, इसलिए कोई चिंता नहीं. एवरीबडी कैन लिसन टू दैट live itself. Now, any questions you would like to ask now? Please
Sir,
tell me.
what is sir BFSI, sir?
What is?
BFSI.
That is B.
Banking, banking, financial services, and insurance.
Yeah. Acha, 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 acha. You are asking about that. 1 minute. Google. Yeah. B. India. BFSI. BFSI. I will share it with you. BFSI. What is BFSI in India? In banking, finance services and insurance is an undergraduate level course. BFSI program aims to train students. That is okay. Banking and financial services. How many BFSI companies are there in India? More than 400 BFSI companies are Bombay Stock Exchange listed. Mumbai is the hub of BFSI sector. How big is the BFSI sector in India? Indian fintech industry market size is, note down, $50 billion in 2021 and is estimated to be $150 billion by 2025. Fintech sector in India is expected to be $1 trillion in assets under management and 200 billion in revenue by 2023. Payments and lending, insure tech stood as the most preferred sectors 2021. Next question. What sector is BFSI? Again replied banking, financial services and insurance sector. Then what is this and all not required for us? What are examples of BFSI? Some companies name. This is not related to India. What is? I think this much will do. Is TCS a BFSI? TCS BFSI platform for life, pensions, and annuities is a solution with outcome-driven end-to-end digital service delivery focusing on customer experience. What is BFSI analytics? BFSI analyzing this data can generate business insights for customer experience, transformation, and help identify monetization avenues. समझ गया? Very
Yes, sir.
good. Thank you. And regarding some of the questions that have come to me, I'll post as a video. Then you can see that and that is mostly in what is that? Our State Bank of India. So that should not be a problem. But invariably in Federal Bank and all, they ask simple questions about you, about your family, about your native place, about what is why banking, like that only, very simple questions. Please prepare for them. Read Aparchit material up to page number 60 when you come for tomorrow's class. Remind me Aparchit so that I will concentrate on that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions? Anybody else?
Sir, after how much time of document submission there will be interview?
Normally 1 week.
Okay, sir.
Normally 1 week. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. But आप अभी से prepare कर दीजिए. The major problem I have seen in Federal Bank people is that many of them are having some what is that? Some practicals, some
Yes, sir.
programs,
There,
and all that.
there
They
is
are all very busy.
internal
Terminal
exams is going on,
Yeah,
sir.
they don't get time. So please try to allot 1 or 2 hours time every day to know more about banking, more about Federal Bank, more about your village, more about, say, something related nearby you, so that you can answer them well. In all that, only confidence is what is more important. Soumya, Janma Jain, and all, they have got experience because they have been in my class for so many days. So they have experience in talking. So likewise, others, Oppo and Ankur also, you must attend the classes regularly and participate and improve your communication ability. Thank you so much. And in case some of your friends are interested in joining us, please give them my WhatsApp number 8072177482, telling them that I am now in Canada, so I can interact with them only through WhatsApp. Thank you. Best wishes. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Soumya. Thank you, Oppo. Thank you, Janma Joy Sen.